stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers, only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want to go, we don't need to silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
You're fine, man. I was going to sneeze.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
What? Hell. Yeah.
It's been a rough year for folks on across this ground, but football's back. The Chiefs, 2020 season underway.
Wait, you said, wait, what time is your game, you said? AM? Shit. Hold on, I'm doing a QB contain. Hold on.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Steps away.
Yep, that's literally what I do, man.
His first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of
such a big fan, man. Luis Mario Mayares.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson.
Yo, this dude's getting clammed. Watson's eating my ass.
Yeah, he's going to keep it here. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Partner, he was going through his progression. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
Yeah, shout out to Turtleneck.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. And his throw is incomplete.
Shout out to Mario.
From the beginning, I thought he should have seen the coverage that was.
Alright, stop spamming me, Luis. I'm fucking kick your ass up.
Fortunate, just fell incomplete.
God damn it, Luis.
Second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 15. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
I'll bet to do a pick already.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that
How do you do?
the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback.
Nah, man, you're just covering up my screen at this point.
For one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Got a man open, it's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Makes the
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Wow, this dude's kicking to my fullback. Yeah, you want to play like that? Bro, it's all good.
At their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward to about
who made
the
it?
27-yard line. Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop. The last run got
Who was it?
Now here's 2nd and 7.
Taco Fall made it 3. You're lying.
2nd and 7.
They go play fake. Mahomes looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Watson's pass.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And that won't buy him much.
Yo, me and this guy are throwing picks for days, dude.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And that good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days.
The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And running with power here. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Chiefs take over 1st and